Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I am Tos and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before I start this video, I want to say a couple things. If you notice, I am using a different mic. Unfortunately, my Blue Yeti mic has been destroyed. If every time I plug in, it heats up really bad, so I can't really do anything about it. So I'm now using my old mic, my Blue Snowball mic. So sorry, I will get a new Blue Yeti mic in the future, I promise you that. Also, this is the kind of new thing I'm doing. I haven't done manga videos yet, so if you guys want me to talk about more mangas in the future, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, on to the video. In the wonderful world of manga, there's a lot of mangas that a lot of people read. From horror, to action, to ecchi. Yes, ecchi, because it's goodness. But a lot of these mangas does have anime adaptations like Soul Eater, Dragon Ball, and Naruto, but there's also mangas that does not have an anime yet. Well guys, today we're going to be talking about the top 8 mangas that I think needs an anime adaptation. And number 8 we have The Dungeon of the Black Company. Now the Dungeon of the Black Company is an isekai manga. If you know what isekais are, it's a person gets transported to another world, most likely fantasy, like that one time I got reincarnated as Slime, Overlord, and Sword Art Online. But this isekai is a little bit different. Instead of him becoming a hero and impressing the ladies, he's actually a worker. More like a slave. He has to work brutal hours, don't get that much something to eat, in the mines. So he decided to have these get rich quick kind of schemes so he can get out of the damn company and live his own life. This is actually a pretty hilarious manga, and in my opinion I think it would become a great manga anime to watch if just for laughs. Plus it's something new and unique in the isekai, genre. Plus I just love the artwork in this. It's just so fucking cool to read this manga. At number 7 we have Magical Girl Apocalypse. Now I'm conflicted between this. I want to have an anime, also I don't want to have an anime. Here's the reason why. It's really fucking gory. Like blood, gore, some minor rape scenes. I really think if it does get an adaptation, it's gonna get heavily censored, which I do not want it to have. And then again, if the company like Amazon, Netflix wants to really keep it uncensored like they did to Vinland Saga, I think that would be the best thing ever. Seeing Magical Girl Apocalypse in animation, completely uncensored. That would make my day so fucking happy. But they did animate his other work called Magical Girl Sight. I can see why they choose Sight over Apocalypse, because Sight's a lot more tamer than Magical Girl Apocalypse. Don't get me wrong, Magical Girl Sight's still kind of fucked up, but it's not even near fucked up like Magical Girl Apocalypse. I'll tell you some of the scenes of Magical Girl Apocalypse. So there's a magical girl named, well, it's already a name, it's just a magical girl, that can grab people, crush their bones and limbs, and turn them into a ball. And there's other magical girls that can eat you, make you explode, set you on fire, just blow your face off. It's really fucking gory. But once you read volume 4, once you start reading volume 4, the story really does pick up. And you kind of figure that this manga is all about time travel. This manga actually has a very interesting story and a lot of good, interesting characters. But like I said, I'm extremely worried if this does get an anime, because it will just get brutally censored. But also, in Magical Girl Apocalypse, and including Sai as well, these characters have very, how can I say this, very crazy expressions. If Magical Girl Sight does that in the anime, which I'm kind of happy if they did that, because some of the kids have some really crazy expressions. But like I said, I do want to see it, but I'm just afraid that it will get brutally censored. But it is a great horror manga. If you love gore like me, you can read it, because holy shit, there's a lot of gore in this one. At number 6 we have a manga called Not Lives. Not Lives is a kind of like a shonen, a little bit of romance comedy, basically every typical shonen jump manga, but it's a little bit different. So in the story of Not Lives, there's a game going on where players and avatars battle each other to win, or I believe if they win they do get a wish. But here's the thing, the player controls the avatar. They go into the avatar's brain or head, mind or whatever. But if the avatar dies, the player that was controlling the avatar becomes the new avatar. Now the art style is actually average at best. Don't get me wrong, I love the artwork. It does suit the manga well, but it's just, in my opinion, another mangas on this list, it's a little bit more average. But it does have some pretty cool ass fight scenes, which I think if it does become an anime adaptation, it'll have a pretty badass anime fight scenes. But like I said, I'm just waiting until it becomes an anime. But if you guys do go to Barnes & Noble or fucking Books A Million, if you see a copy of Not Lives, do pick it up because it is a interesting story with great characters and, like I said, okay artwork. But it's a great read, so go ahead and read it. At number 5 we have Today's Cerberus. Today's Cerberus is a romance manga, and I actually do like this manga quite a lot. It does have a great artwork, a lot of cute girls, great story concept, good characters, interesting story. This manga does have a lot of things to offer you. If it does get an anime adaptation, I will love to watch it because this manga is hilarious, it's cute, and it does have a good story. Now let me tell you about the story. So our main character was protecting a puppy. And this puppy was Cerberus, the guardian or the gatekeeper of hell. So Cerberus got loose, and some kids was picking on it and beating it up. So our main character tried to protect it. He did, but Cerberus bit his hand. But when he bit his hand, the main character lost the emotion of joy. He doesn't feel joy anymore. So, and now if you go into the future of many years, his father gives him a gift, and that gift was Kuro of first Cerberus' head. Now, if you don't know Greek mythology, Cerberus has 3 heads, so there's 3 girls living in his house now. Now, later on in the volumes, it kind of gets like shonen kind of fight scenes. So maybe in the future, in the volumes, I actually might get some shonen fights. But so far, it's just strictly romance, which I think we do need more romance in anime. But like I said, if it does get an adaptation, I would love to watch it because it has great artwork and there's a lot of movements that it can totally work for anime. But if you go on to stores or Amazon, do pick up Today's Cerberus. It is a great read, a good romance with beautiful artwork and a lot of cute girls. At number 4 we have Highrise Invasion. Now this is one of my favorite manga series of all time. I absolutely love this manga. It is another horror manga, and it definitely does have a good amount of gore. Not as much gore as Magic Girl Apocalypse, but it does have a good amount of gore. So let me tell you the story. So imagine it's just a normal day at high school. You're just walking down the street to go to school, and all of a sudden you just poof, go into a different world. But this world is filled with nothing but skyscrapers. And every skyscraper has a bridge that connects to another skyscraper. Do not worry, you can also explore the buildings that you're on top of the roof. So you can explore buildings and see what's about the world. But you have to worry because there are people that has masks and they're there to make you commit suicide. If you do not commit suicide, basically jumping off the building, they will brutally murder you. This manga is very psychological horror, and each mask killer has a different kind of mask. Like, if it's a happy mask, they're just kind of normal. They're just gonna kill you, you know, brutally murder you. If they have a blank mask, they're harmless. They're just there to deliver shit. But if they have a sad mask, those are the kind of masks you don't want to fuck with. But each masked person have a different weapon, and some actually have some powers like super strength, super speed. It's kind of fucking scary. But it is a great horror manga, and I would love to see this as an adaptation. I think it does get a chance. Don't get me wrong, it does have good amount of gore, but not as much as Magical Girl Apocalypse. So I do think that Highrise Invasion does have a chance. And if you never read Highrise Invasion, please go check it out. It is a great read with a great story and very interesting story concept with good amount of gore if you like that kind of thing like me. But go check out Highrise Invasion. And like I said, I do think that Highrise Invasion needs an adaptation because I think it'll be a great anime to watch because we need horror anime. Okay, story time. So one day you're on your computer and you're on Facebook, but Facebook sucked you into its app. This is the story of our next choice, Real Count. Before I tell you about Real Count, I'm going to tell you how I got Real Count. So one day I went to Books A Million to find some new manga to read. And I look at the cover of Real Count, I saw the blog, I'm like, ooh, it looks really good. So I read it, and it is really good. So like I said, you go into Facebook, but in the story it's not really Facebook, and you gotta compete in these games. And it's a kicker, if no one's following you, you die. But if you do have followers, and if you lose the game, you die, and all the people that's following you also die as well. It's a very incredible psychological horror, and I have so much fun reading it, and I think this will be an incredible anime to watch. Plus, people will do anything to survive. Like this one girl strip off all her clothes to her bras and panties, and she won the game because everyone liked it. And there's one game that get the most views. So one team decided to just straight up have sex, and guess what? They won because they got the most views. This is why I love this manga, because it had just crazy ideas and it's so fucking good. Plus the artwork's really good. It does have good amount of blood, but not like gore like Vinland Saga or Magical Apocalypse. But like I said, I think this will be an incredible anime to watch. I just think so. How about you guys? At number 2 we have Doubt. In my personal opinion, Doubt is one of the best horror mangas and psychological horror mangas I have ever read. It is fucking insane. Well, before I talk about Doubt, let's tell you the story. So there's a phone game called Rabbit Doubt. Basically, there's a group of people in a room, and one of them is the wolf, aka the killer. It's kind of like Town of Salem, if you ever played that game. So, these group of kids experience the game in real life. It's very psychological horror, it's intense, it's scary, and I think this will be an incredible anime to watch. We need more psychological horror anime, because, my god, this is my favorite. There's also another manga series that he also did called Judge and Secret. Judge is really fucking good, same thing as Secret, but you have to read Doubt. It is one of my favorite manga series of all time, and I always love rereading it because it's so fucking good. So good. If you guys never read Doubt, please read it. It's incredible. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have number 1, Rosario Vampire Season 2. Well, you're like, alright, but Tolos is already a Rosario Vampire Season 2 anime. I know, but that's not what I want. I want the manga version of Rosario Vampire Season 2, not the fucking bullshit anime that they gave us that literally did nothing but bras and panties on that fucking anime. But if you read the Rosario Vampire, wait, what's that? Oh my god, no, kill it now, burn it, destroy it, whatever, pause the video, why is my thing not working, pause the video, goddammit, burn this in hell, damn it! Be gone! Fuck! Alright, it's safe now. We are saved. I saved you all from that horrible redness of an anime. To be all fair, I really do love that opening. It's fun to watch and I love the music. But what I'm saying is the anime was literally nothing but bras and panties. But if you read the manga version of Zarya Vampire Season 2, it is literally nothing but badass shonen pictures. Like, Akaida's artwork is so fucking beautiful. That man can draw emotions, that man can draw faces so fucking beautiful. Like, the dude is a master at drawing very hot female characters, by the way. But if you don't know who the characters are, so our main character is Skune Ano, who basically got accepted somewhat, kind of, he accidentally picked up an invitation to Yokai Academy. And of course he met a girl, aka my waifu, my #1 waifu, Mocha Akashiya. We also have other very popular side characters like Kuruma Kunu, who's a succubus, Yukiri Sendo, who's a witch, Mizure Shirayuki, who is a ice fairy, ice fairy. Oh, snow woman, I think, she's a snow woman. And of course, Mocha Akashiya, my waifu, who is a vampire. And I love, this is, if you guys do not know, this is my favorite manga series of all time. I loved this series so much. This series is quite important to me. And I want an anime adaptation of Season 2 so fucking bad. Please, anime gods, give me an adaptation of Season 2 of Zarya Vampire. I need it in my life. If you guys never watched Zarya Vampire Season 2, please go read it. Please, you'll love it. Well guys, that's it for this video. I really do appreciate that you guys actually watch my stupid ass content. It really does make my day. Also, this is my first ever top manga list. I did top animes and top video games before, but I never really did a top manga list. So, make sure you guys tell me in the comment section below to let me know that I did good at it, or is there like some improvements I need to do. I do read guys your opinions and comments. Guys, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button to watch all the beautiful content I provide. I got Red Dead Funny Moments videos, I got GTA Funny Moment videos, and I also got Dead by Dead Funny Moments videos. So make sure you check that out as well. Also, I got top 10 lists, like top 10 video game characters, top 10 anime rage modes, so make sure you check that out as well. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Every time I make a new video, you get a notification on your computer or phone, whatever you have, and saying, hey, I made a new video. Also, guys, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!